Okay. Halls of Torment. Just currently playing the experimental, like beta or whatever. Some of the changes they've made recently. I'm curious about. Let's go with the Archer. I will get some. Get this instead. Okay. Get this out of the way. And let's go get that. Although, since I got lucky enough to land on this trail of blood, I can go do the little quest that gets me an item that helps me defeat the first boss. Guess I can get regen. Not really many good choices there. I hesitate to move too much here to start. I feel like it's good to get some levels early on where the first little mini boss pops out, or else it just takes forever to kill him. Let's do damage. Let's see what this guy's crit is. 33% already. This would be like 3%, 3.3 or whatever. I don't know. I'm kind of just like wanting. Those are not really things I want. I already have 33% crit. I don't really see a need to make it much higher. At least not yet. What does force do? It's a piercing. And max, well, that doesn't really matter much, obviously. Alright, so piercing, which I don't know. Range is already pretty good. Area for projectiles? I don't know. Doesn't seem very useful. Size of the arrows? I mean, I guess. Maybe it'd be better just to do some defensive. Nice. I was afraid that I was on the wrong direction of the path. Heading towards the center rather than the end. Beginning rather than the end, I should say. Alright, this is a little better. Let's go with this. I like movement speed. So once I collect as many kills as that number within these circles, I will get 1/2 of an item that will help me kill the final boss easier. Just some attack speed. Ugh. really use some health, huh? Well, there's the first little mini boss. Or elite, maybe, if I call it that. I should probably be a little more careful here. Especially since I don't have much regen or defense. Shoot. Maybe there's some food in there. Potion. Nope. I'm just gonna keep going attack speed. Sweet. A little bit of health. Too close. Some damage sounds better to me right now. Maybe push towards it. I'm not really a fan of force on most classes in this game. Hard to remember what they even do. And then they have different effects, I think, for the different weapons that you can pick up. There we go. Alright, snag that and try not to die. Grab a little loose. Maybe get more health. Ranger has relatively low health compared to the other classes, I think. Alright, he's about to die. Nice. I'm gonna get Phantom Needles. This is probably my favorite. Or at least of these choices. The thing I like to do is I like to see what the variants are, so I could have either attack speed or I could have crit bonus. If we look here, we can see the crit bonus is 200% on Phantom Needles, so it's at least like a normal. I think that's like the standard for crits. I mean, if I get, what was this, 20% crit bonus, I don't know if this just adds 20% to that number, or if it's 20% of that number, meaning 10% of this number would be, I think, 20%. 20% would be 40. I have a feeling it just adds directly. Might, although the one thing, I think I'd rather have attack speed anyway, so I'm gonna see if I can get that instead. For now, I'll take damage since I got that. Hard because it's really beneficial to get your weapons to levels 3 and 6, because once you've done that, then you unlock variants of the weapon itself the next time you find a scroll, or whatever you want. I don't know what you want to call it, like an ability scroll. So it just gave me the same one as I just saw. I could also take this, which is nice to have the percentages, because that percentage goes, it's like a multiplier for the already additive health that I've gotten myself, so I might just take this. Should have kind of noted where my health was, where I was back to full health. Ugh. Try to just get some levels here, I guess. Oh, and I lost track of where I was with that. I don't think I actually went anywhere. And I just keep getting this. I might just take it. Now we can just check this real quick, actually. Oh, so it is. That's pretty good then. So give my crits, which I already have a 33% chance to crit. Although I don't know how that applies to. Oh, it's same as the other, so 35%. Pretty solid. It wouldn't be a bad idea to hit up crit bonus, because I think it'll affect the weapons, too. So this, I'm assuming, would be another 20%, but kind of curious how this goes, although I also like speed. 1% crit chance. I don't know. Might go with crit bonus and see how that affects it. Curious. That still goes with the 260. Yeah, and then my baseline crit bonus 220. So that is minus, yeah. That's minus the Phantom Needles crit bonus. I tempted to at least continue. I don't necessarily feel like I need defense, but I don't know. It might be a bad idea to get a few of these things. I think I'm gonna try to not lose track of that blood trail though, and see if I can get the other half, because on my first run on this account, on this fresh save I should say, it made it to the boss, but I could not kill the boss before I was dead myself. Didn't have enough movement speed. Probably had plenty of defense, honestly, but movement speed for the final boss at this level is kind of important, I think. Or probably for all of the bosses, honestly, most of them that I can remember. This will only affect the main weapon, unfortunately. I don't like that they do this, but it is what it is. This game doesn't let you be as ludicrously powerful as other games of its genre, I don't think. It feels like it's much harder to get crazy build, which is fun in its own way, but sometimes I want to play the game and just get a crazy OP build. I just feel like I need to try to kill this guy before I really get further, because he's annoying. I'll just follow the blood trail while I slowly work him down. Multi-strike probably wouldn't be a bad idea, considering I've got... I think I chose this one the first time. Multi-strike would probably help my overall build, I would think. I've already chosen some attack speed, some damage. Flush it out with some extra arrows, maybe. The only problem with kiting this way is I don't get to pick up any of the XP. Didn't mean to do that. Got too close. Okay, let's see if we got an item here. Crit chance. This would increase my crit chance by like 16%. I don't have a whole lot of extra movement speed yet. I think it would be... I'm either thinking the crit or this for the extra protection, since I'm kind of... Let's go with this. I don't think I've unlocked the ability to save items yet, unfortunately, so I'm kind of... This one's usually... This Necromancer's Clutch is usually a good one to have. What does Force do? Okay, so Force increases is just the same as the main character's piercing. I don't really know how much percent is needed in order to get... See, I'd rather have one of those. I might see if I can just get that instead. Let's go with some regeneration. That is one of my skeletons. Early on when I first played this game, I thought that was a bad guy. Really doesn't have much indication that it's not your pet until you notice that it's not shooting at you. Like, I did not notice at first. Especially because he looks just like these guys. Different color robe. Alright, I found the other half. Let's see if I can... This one's a little easier to get kills inside, but I'm at a harder point of the level. Shoot. Try not to get hit by these projectiles. Here we go. That's... For this, probably over top of the other option, which is this. Let's go with it. Get some... Ugh. There we go. Okay, now, so I collected the protective pendant, which is gonna make killing the final boss way easier. Might give us more attack speed for now. I always like attack speed. Early. Shoot. Could be, I'm not really sure. I don't know that I necessarily know what I'm doing when it comes to builds in this game. That's just usually how I like to play. Now I can probably make my way towards that ability scroll. I think I would like to wait until I have 3 rates. Or I've leveled up the Phantom Needles 3 times, but it might also be wise for me to take a second weapon if I get the opportunity, so we'll have to see what I get. I might take some more health, actually. I feel, after playing the warrior, I feel really kind of pathetic on this character. Seems like he just... I want to say I had close to 1,000 HP by the time I was finished with the level. By comparison, I either need to get more speed, or I can keep on trying to add some health to help, but... Multi-strike. This will... Multi-strike pops in, I think, at a certain level. I think you probably have to be like level 20. And it's like, if I don't choose it, I think it keeps on popping in, honestly. I might take this. Go with my other. I'm pretty sure multi-strike's gonna pop up a lot. Like, it's not like a rare trait. We'll see, I guess, what happens here. I do think this guy drops an ability scroll, which would be good. Save me from walking all that distance right now. Some more damage. I think ultimately the developers of this game tried really hard to balance rates. I think it's usually best to go for a varied kind of build depending on the class you're playing and its strengths and weaknesses. There's the multi-strike again. I'll take it this time, I think. Thing is, I don't know what point I need to get. I can't tell how many arrows I'm at. I think the baseline is 3 arrows, but I can't. It looks like 4 now. 20% crit bonus, that'd be pretty good. Stack that a little bit, especially with the high crit percentage this character has. Some pretty good damage. Alright, so here's what I was talking about earlier. I can either get something that splits the needles into 2 projectiles, increases my base damage, or do damage in an area. I think I would rather have this, because with moving around, I fear this damage in an area is not going to hit much. Yeah, let's go with the Phantom Split. Doing pretty good though, damage wise. Okay, so main damage, force damage, attack speed, movement speed, multi-strike. I might go with multi-strike, because this is a multi-strike that doesn't pop up on its own normally. It's gonna eliminate these other 2 choices. Let's see. To put me at 5? No, it keeps me at 4, which kind of sucks, but I don't really like the way they handle multi-strike in this game, to be honest. Because right now I'm sort of in between, where if I pick up... I think, though, if you watch it... There's 5 there. So it'll do this thing where if your multi-strike hits a certain point, you may not hit 5 arrows every time, but you'll hit 5 arrows every, like, 3rd or 4th attack, which... I don't know. Other games typically just say adds 1 projectile. Adds, you know, so I prefer that. But each their own. And this guy, probably be wise for me to try to kill him, but he's kind of a pest. He likes to disappear and come back, but his projectiles, I'm not quite fast enough to just dodge them. I mean, I can, but I'd rather kill him sooner than later. Keep pushing around him. Okay, so apparently I was wrong. I still have the option for these. Unless... I think I want this. That crit bonus up. Ugh. Nice try, nerd. Damage is pretty good though. He's going down kind of quick when I do get a shot on him. I think he's gonna drop some armor. Or he's gonna drop more abilities. Okay. I think here. This is kind of nice. But lightning strikes. I think I'm gonna go Strommer's Orbs. Kind of creates a good distance for the boss too. But we'll see. Go with more regen for now. So I don't feel so puny. My health pool. Well, it doesn't look too bad right now. I think I started out around 300. Okay, I like this. I like anything that makes those orbs faster or bigger. Takes up more space. Would be good. Ooh. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of this. Let me see what the crit chance is for the orbs. 38% already. So actually that's not bad because I think that 0.05, wait, is that crit bonus or no crit chance? I have no clue how that calculates. Let's just take it and then I'll see what it says. So right now I'm at 33 base, go up to 38 because of probably some crit I picked up before. Looks like level up, every level I get a, oh, Apparently you get 15% from leveling up alone. Maybe 1% every 2 levels since I'm level 30. And then weapon proficiency trait plus 20. I'm gonna take it and see. I'm curious. Let's see. Oh. I mean, it went up another, I think it was 38. Went up 6%. Take it. I'm not sure how that will play out in terms of how much damage is it doing. 380. I can't really tell, to be honest. But I think we're doing pretty good damage. Yeah. This guy's health is going down faster than it was yesterday when I played as a warrior. Stack defense a little more, or damage a little more. Oof. My health is suffering a little bit here. Try to regenerate some, or maybe find some food. Let's get a little faster. Grab some of these gems. Uh-oh. Well, that gets me level 3 with that at least. Health. Probably kill this guy. Ugh. Hard to get the right distance on him with where he places his. There we go. Lasers. Base damage. 5% chance of 1 HP. Could try it. See how it goes. I used to like this item a lot, but I think they nerfed it pretty decently. I'll go with that. Alright, I think I should probably go fetch that ability scroll. I don't know what they're technically called. They look like a parchment or a scroll. Let's do some more speed. Meow. Meow. Wow. Oh, nice. Well, that'll help. Picked up an item that's gonna collect all the gems that were sitting around. Good bonus. Let's go with crit chance. Just narrowly avoiding damage. Sure, why not? I don't really like block too much in this game. I feel like you have to stack so much of it to get really any benefit. There could be more to it that I'm just not aware of, but I'll say one of the things I like about this game is how slow the enemy movement patterns are. It lets me kind of like think a little bit about where I want to path. You can also get trapped pretty easily too. And this game is definitely not one of the easier ones. But they've done a pretty good job of making it challenging. Whoa. Taking a little bit of damage here. There we go. This is gonna unlock a boss though, so not a very hard boss. Might try to kill this guy first though. Because these I want to call them like hell dogs or something else. Hellhounds or something. They're kind of tough. I might go with more attack speed then. Oh good, I completed a trait. Uh-oh. Taking too much damage. I'm trying to kill my own dude. That's what I mean. He looks too much alike, and he just stands there. Like a turret. Dude. Okay. Not going very well right now. I don't know if there's a point to it. I feel like I'm wasting. I'm choosing block. Huge. Just want to kill him and then. Oh, dang. Okay. Finally. Dang. Okay. Well, let's see if getting an upgrade on this helps. I can try to get some distance so I can regenerate some health, maybe. Oh my goodness. The other thing is, I think Force might act as a multiplier. Maybe not. That's multi-strike. Okay, that makes sense. There is no benefit to Force for this. This is why I don't like Force. It's like some things don't even have anything with it. It's different for every weapon. I don't know. It didn't always have Force, I don't think, or it worked differently at one point in time. And they reworked it, and I don't know. I just think they should have gotten rid of it. Alright. It's gotta be an easy. It at least shows my damage is pretty good. Cleared him pretty fast. Go with that. Kind of like lightning strikes for probably the last weapon I'll pick up. I guess at this point. Alright, health is going up slowly. Now I can kind of work towards that glove. I think that's what that is. I don't know. It's the pickup thing. Oh man, I'm getting close to death. I either need to like farm levels here or something, but I don't know if I'm. Jeez, man. I mean, I think that was the highest level of health I can get, unless there's a 5th vitality. These little hellhounds are annoying. Jeez. Bear in mind I have very little passive traits built up because this is a brand new save. Ooh. Close to a level. Need it badly. There we go. That'll get me there. I don't feel like my damage is that bad, but with the the small hellhounds, they come out so fast that my attack speed's not high enough to take them all out. It's probably where an AoE type weapon would be good. Let's go with that. Hoping it will benefit me on the boss. Okay. This might not be a bad idea right now. Doesn't seem to be a max to it either. This might not be bad. But I'm already using a chest piece that I think I need. Let's go with this. Let's see what kind of damage that increases us by. 32% right now, it looks like. Take that. Yeah, let's do this. Well, it's kind of conflicting because I think the last upgrade I took decreased the area. But it has crit. I like that. At this point. With 6 minutes left in the level. I'm kind of curious what this puts the crit at. 64%. That's all because it stacks with the percentage as well. I should stop getting hit. I don't really like that upgrade, but maybe the pierce will help. I think I would much rather be at full health when I fight the boss, even though it does help my damage. See what that does. 71% crit now. Pretty great. I wish they moved faster, though. Okay, so 5 is then maybe the highest level of traits. Honestly, I think my damage is pretty good. I should be able to do pretty well against the boss. Just whether or not I can survive his dashes. Debating on whether I should run up to that hand or not. Let's get 5. Or just sit here and collect these. I don't know how many more levels this will really even get me at this point. Yeah. I'm gonna head up towards it. Talk myself into it. At least pretty fast. And I've got enough health right now to take some damage if it happens. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. 430. It'll be kind of close before the boss gets here. I should be okay, actually. Got one. I didn't have to go the whole way. Yeah, I do want some more speed before I fight the boss, too. Now I can pretty much just farm XP for the last 2.5 minutes. Big damage. Maybe one more level from the, yeah. Attack speed, or let's go with this again. Oh, shoot. Just took a bunch of damage. Jeez. Multi-strike, but also speed. I really need to get speed up. Dodge some of his dash attacks. Nice. I should be able to get one more level. Let's just get some more crit bonus, I guess. Basically increase my damage at this point since I have such a high crit percentage. Oh, actually, I wonder how high my normal crit is. What is that? Oh, that's for the... These are all skeleton stuff. 2% chance to crit with 340 crit bonus. Not bad. feel like this game could have tried to make more interesting mechanics than it did. Although it is generally hailed as like one of the better in the genre, like Survivor's likes. I still think like I've put so many hours into this one, but I think it could be better. That's what I think. Go with this. Nice things is with the weapons or the abilities, you can go up to level 10. So there's only so much you can do to increase your damage potential. Oh, so look, his health dropped to 50%. That's from that. That's from the item that I gathered from those 2 quests. Now I just have to be able to dodge him. All his projectiles. He gets faster here. Regen is decent. Nothing knocked him off his horse. Alright, doing okay. There it went again. That item is so overpowered. Pretty much have to get it. Ugh. Almost done. Got him. Alright. Sweet. Not bad. Okay, well that's all for this one. Thanks for watching.